What I just did was do my leg raises, and I'm using monkey feet, which is something advertised originally on the Joe Rogan Experience. Joe Rogan talked about getting these because you can attach a dumbbell into these and have them hanging on your legs. When he's on his pull-up bar, you can probably see it in the background hanging on the door. So then you can do your leg raises with that. Now that's one way you could do them. Or you could do it like I was doing it if you have a plyo box or a stool, something, and I'm bracing myself against my cable machine. You brace yourself, and then, as you saw, you then just do your leg raises here, bringing them up and down, up and down. Because of the weight and gravity, you really feel it. You really feel it in your thighs, in your hip flexors, in your glutes, some in the glutes. And it's a great topping off exercise that I like to do after I do my squats. Come over here and do that because it challenges the leg muscles in a little bit different way. And you're still getting that burn, you're still getting that pump, and then you rest and go right back to your squats. And as I just said in my last video, with the chains allow you to focus on that deep squat and get that explosiveness on the way up. And so you really feel it on your quads and your glutes, some in your hamstrings, a little bit in your hamstrings, but you have to target those with other exercises. But this is a great workout. It's a great way to go into after your squat. I highly recommend the monkey feet. I think they are a little pricey. If I'm remembering correctly, they might have been about 50 bucks for one. They don't come in pairs, so you probably noticed I did both legs, so I splurged and I got a second one, so I got two, so I could work both my legs without having to move the one to the other, and so I would have two. So I would say it was worth it. Just go ahead and splurge if you have the money and get two. If you don't have the monkey feet, you can also try with resistance bands. Let's see here. If you have a heavy resistance band, you can slip it onto your leg like so. So if you have the band, put it through your leg like this. And then of course, you're gonna stand on it. And now, as you have it on your leg, you begin to raise, touching it. As soon as your toe hits the ground, you raise it back up. You do it again and again. I could do this one more without needing something to hold on to brace myself because I'm not on the plyo box. But this is actually a really good one, variant, that you might actually want to do with the monkey feet, like switch up. So after one set of squats, you use your monkey feet in the plyo box. And the next time you do your squats, you come and you use the resistance band instead, because it shocks the muscle and it feels very different, because up here you can feel that resistance. I can just hold this and feel that resistance pushing it down, and it is actually very different than the weight of the dumbbell pushing it down with gravity. The resistance bands tax to the legs just like the dumbbells here. You really feel it here, and you feel it in your hips. So it's a very good workout to do after you get done with your squats, and I highly recommend it because you want to constantly be shocking your muscles so that you don't plateau. That's something that I've run into and I've learned experimenting with different kinds of exercises and methods. So if you're plateauing, or if you want to adjust your workout at all and add some different elements to make it more challenging, or to try something different to shock your muscles, try using the resistance band, or get some monkey feet with the dumbbells in a plyo box like I showed. And I usually will do it after squats, I said, but you could do lunges, you could do Bulgarian squats, you could do it right after if you're doing plyometrics, if you're jumping on the plyo box, do them right after there, just shock the legs with some weight. You can mix it up just try different things and, you know, leave a comment. Let me know what you think.